Hey guys, and welcome to what is going to be the largest off-season video I have probably made for the whole thing. The amount of news that we have had before I was going to record this video last night, but because I didn't get time, I've now got to merge all of it into one video. So prepare yourselves guys, because this is going to be a long video. So I suggest you get your popcorn, get your Pepsi, and let's get straight into it. So today, we've got fixture news, we've got when the next signing's going to be, we've got a clue in the signing video of which player it could be, we've got a player rumour, and so much more. It is going to be such a big video. We now have Aaron Johnson days until the season starts. If you don't know Aaron Johnson, that is 53. So, without further ado, let's get straight into this video because the amount of news we have had in the past 24 hours has been crazy. So, on Monday, which was yesterday, all of the Elite League teams revealed a part of their schedule for 25-26. They will probably do this all week up until the full fixture release, because this morning we got another set of news on the schedule, which meaning tomorrow, because Belfast said more fixture news soon, which means tomorrow morning we will probably get another set of fixtures. And it is confirmed the Sheffield Steelers will start their Challenge Cup campaign at home on the 13th of September at the Utilita Arena, Sheffield, against the Guildford Flames. The exact same way that the Challenge Cup started last season is the exact same way it will start this season. To be honest, I saw it coming. I said to myself, it's either going to be Nottingham or Guildford we play first in the Challenge Cup, and it is Guildford. So yeah, on Sunday, the 14th of September, we will be going back to Cardiff when 2 weeks beforehand we went to Cardiff for pre-season. We'll go back to Cardiff for a Challenge Cup game on the 14th of September. So yesterday we got those two sets of announcements from all of the teams. The Steelers will take on the Flames and the Devils in the opening weekend of the Challenge Cup. Even though this Challenge Cup game's the week before, we will open our Challenge Cup that week. As you guys know, we've had the news of the shirt launch lately, which is set to happen on the 5th of September. It is the 8th of July, and let me tell you, the news that has come out in the past 30 minutes for the Steelers has been berserk. So, this morning, the Steelers put a video out of basically this woman with a Dow jersey going round and putting a poster up of when the next signing's going to be. Now, I feel this is greatly inspired off the Panthers doing their treasure hunt over the weekend. Let's see if they can treasure hunt for a league title while they're there. It's going to take them a while, I'll tell you that. But banter aside, this was probably greatly inspired by what the Panthers did, which, to be honest, if the Steelers did something like that, I would take part, because we're all sat here bored and the Panthers got their fans off their sofas and had fun. If you guys don't know, you can do these like treasure trails in places across the country where you basically go around this small town and you solve a murder case that's been set up there. It's not an actual murder case, it's just something that you can do, but while you're there you can discover it's usually in a historic place, so they are really good and I would suggest doing them. You can search them up online. SSG tips. But yeah, the amount of news that has came out in the past 30 minutes. If you guys were keen-eyed, like I wasn't in the first time looking at this video, you will notice that on the final part of the video, if you look closely at the poster, there is a number. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the number 4. That is right, the number 4. Now, how many fingers am I holding up? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, 4 is probably the number that this player will wear. And I'm literally saying this as we are 4 minutes into the video. How ironic is that? But this player will either wear number 4, is associated with the number 4, or has worn the number 4 before. Now, my guesses is Nick Sykes or Evan Jasper. But a new candidate has entered the line of the rumours, and we'll be talking about him in a minute because he is a Kohei Sato, I'll tell you that. He is the Steelers' Kohei Sato. Then obviously at 10 a.m. this morning, we got even more fixture news. It's the Panthers, it's the Steelers. The Nottingham Panthers will take on the Sheffield Steelers at the Motorpoint Arena, Nottingham, on the 20th of September. So the week after the Guildford Flames and Cardiff weekend, we will head to Nottingham on the 20th of September for revenge. We'll be waving goodbye this time. I really want revenge. I'm fuming with the Panthers after that playoff game, I'll tell you that. And the Steelers will take on the Panthers at the arena for the first time this season on the 11th of October 2025. So that's quite a gap between both two games, but I'm ready for the rivalry. I've missed it, I'll tell you that. Now, you're probably wondering, has there been any signings across the league? I'll tell you now. Cardiff announced 4 signings yesterday. Connor Capone, Brett Polini. They announced a new goalie, I think it's called Shoaver or something. I can't remember his name. And who was the last one? Lacroix, I think. So yeah, they announced Capone, Polini, the goalie, and Lacroix. Cardiff look a bit physical next year. And honestly, in my opinion, and this is my opinion, before I get started with this, don't go posting about it. You can post it, but don't say anything rude about it, okay? I'm just saying that right now. My opinion's my opinion, your opinion's yours. I'm just saying this now. Cardiff look very physical, and for me, I don't see much coming out of this Cardiff team, and the reason why is because the league isn't really that physical anymore. Yeah, we've got some physical players, but we're not like the old Elite League where there were fights all the time. And I feel like this Cardiff team are going to take a lot of penalty minutes. I might be wrong, I probably will be, but I don't think I will be. So Cardiff announced 4 signings. The Belfast Giants have announced the returning of Kieran Long. Pretty shocked about this. There was rumours about him going to the NIHL. That is now false. So yet again, the rumour account has got another signing rumour false. So far, Belfast look alright. I don't really see much of Kieran Long. So Belfast fans, is he alright? Are you happy by that? I know he's a fan favourite, so I'll take that. Was there any more signings across the league? I don't think there were. So let's hop on to the Steelers signing rumour. Ladies and gentlemen, Cliff Pooh. And I do severely apologise if I've got his last name wrong, but it is literally spelled P-U, so I'm going to say it. Cliff Pooh is rumoured to join the Sheffield Steelers. Now, tell you what, he looks like Kohei Sato. That is what I love about this. He looks like Kohei Sato, and I loved Kohei Sato at Belfast. He has NHL experience, everybody. Drafted in 2016 by the Buffalo Sabres. Now, I know Buffalo's not really a great NHL team, but back then they were pretty good, weren't they? 2016 Buffalo Sabres, they were there. This guy looks good. He can play 2 positions as well, right wing and centre, and he's not even in his 30s yet, so he's still pretty young for a player at the Steelers. I've got a feeling this guy might be a Watling replacement. I'm going to watch some highlights of him after this video just to make sure that I'm pretty confident with this signing. Remember, if this is what Aaron Fox is cooking up, I'm all for it. I'll tell you that. I'm all for it. And breathe. Well, everybody, that was today's news brought to you by SSG. If you guys did enjoy this video, give it a like and of course subscribe. And guys, I'll probably see you tomorrow. Well, I will see you tomorrow because we've got a signing tomorrow for another Sheffield Steelers guy video. That is it from Steelers Guy.